One vision,
One mission,
that is to bring the truth to the nation. Only here on Buzzline News to give you the latest and hottest news. Good evening, Philippines. I am LT Guzman,
I am Mighty Queen Igonia,
your anchor for tonight.
For the headlines.
CNN Philippines shuts down after 9 years due to financial losses.
Jeepney modernization plan sparks controversy.
Typhoon Pipito alert. Secure your property, evacuate if necessary, and take action now to stay safe during the typhoon.
The unending storm, Philippines faces another typhoon season. CNN Philippines is shutting down operations on Wednesday due to massive financial losses, dealing a blow to the country's media landscape. Mikayla Gongob has the latest.
Employees of CNN Philippines gathered for General Assembly for the last time. 9 media corporation operators of CNN Philippines announced the closure of the media company effective on Wednesday, January 31, 2024. The last airing of its live program was Monday, January 29. Nearly 300 employees are affected. Some already packed their belongings while others took photos of their mutuals for the last time. I am here live with Rick Rosini, the senior anchor of CNN Philippines. How are you feeling today, sir?
It's sad. It's very emotional for me from our other colleagues. And that was a great 9 years with CNN Philippines.
The company said the closure was due to its financial losses, based on data from the Securities and Exchange Commission obtained by the ABS-CBN Investigative and Research Group. CNN Philippines losses amounted to 239.7 million pesos in 2022, following a loss of 231.4 million pesos in 2021. It also has capital deficiency of 465.2 million pesos in 2022. Though the revenues grow, so did the operating cost. Branding or license fee to CNN alone is amounted to 139.3 million pesos in 2022. The Center for Media Freedom and Responsibility is saddened by the closure of the major huge group in the country. CMFRX, the country needs to have more journalists and reliable news sources amid the influx of disinformation.
My reaction is one of terrible dismay because it lessens the news space that we need. Losing CNN is just a little bit more darkness, I think, in terms of how we're going to proceed. Where is journalism going to go if we are going to be so small a part of the public exchange?
De Jesus also laments the mass layoff of journalists around the world and the uncertain future of the industry. She urges journalists to come together to discuss what can be done to make the profession more relevant to the public.
I think journalists are just going to have an even more difficult time. But this has been shown all over the world, even in the most vigorous media environments like the US. They have lost and they have had closures of their different kinds of news platforms, news content providers, and so many have lost their jobs.
Some of the nearly 300 employees of CNN Philippines had begun looking for new jobs as they hope to get back on their feet as soon as possible. Mikayla Gongob, Buzzline News.
Thank you, Mikayla, for that report. Meanwhile, in Metro Manila, jeepney modernization remains a controversial issue as more protests and concerns arise from both drivers and commuters across the nation. Let's hear from Alexis Nicole Ebrado to give us an update.
Good afternoon, reporting live from Metro Manila, where jeepney drivers have once again taken to the streets to voice their concerns over the government's modernization program. The program requires traditional jeepneys to be replaced by electric vehicles, which cost up to 2.5 million each. Drivers argue that while the goal of reducing pollution and improving safety is commendable, the financial burden of the new vehicle is overwhelming for small operators. The government has promised loans and subsidies to help, but many say this measure are insufficient to cover the cost. I spoke with Mr. Tom, a jeepney driver for over 50 years, to learn more about their concerns. Mr. Tom, what challenges challenges does this mobilization program bring to drivers like you?
Sobrang bigat na talaga para sa amin. Kahit nangako sila sa mga pautang at subsidy, hindi pa rin sapat ang tulong financial para makampleto ang 2.5 million kasi lang kung hindi na ito ay kabuhayan ko at kung hindi ito mapapitan, hindi ko alam kung paano ko suportahan ang pamilya ko.
I also had a chance to speak with Miss Shane, a regular jeepney passenger, to understand a commuter's perspective. Miss Shane, how do you feel about the jeepney motorization plan? I like the idea of cleaners and safer vehicles, but I feel that the it's a big financial burden for them. I hope the government can find a solution that's fair for everyone. Commuters have mixed feelings. Some are excited about a more eco-friendly commute, but they also feel for the drivers' financial struggles. The Department of Transportation continues to push for the program, emphasizing its long-term benefits, but the road to full implementation remains a point of contention. Thank you to Mr. Jong and Ms. Shane for sharing your thoughts. Reporting live, this is Alexis Nicole Brado. Back to you.
Thank you, Alexis, for that comprehensive report on the jeepney modernization program. Typhoon Tipito has put other Luzon areas on alert, with Central Luzon local governments already evacuating residents from vulnerable zones.
Many of our fellow Filipinos are still facing problems because of the recent typhoons. Unfortunately, the danger isn't over yet, as more bad weather is expected. That's why we ask everyone to show the spirit of giving this Christmas. Let's keep helping each other's kapamilya. You can send donation through our bank accounts listed or by scanning the QR codes on your screen. You can also donate through our partner merchants. For Filipino abroads, you can send help through the QR codes provided or drop off donations at the ABS-CBN Foundation's warehouse on Examiner Street, Quezon City. Through our help, stories or hope, love, and kindness can still shine this Christmas. Let's all come together this holiday season and help one another kapamilya.
Southern Tagalog is on red alert with all emergency operation centers ready to respond.
The Philippines brace for more storms amidst devastating typhoon season. Let's hear from Marilyn Sartarin for more update about preparation of the Filipinos.
The Philippines is facing one typhoon after another this year, with Christine and Leon causing severe damage. These storms have left many families without safe water or proper sanitation, increasing the risk of disease outbreaks.
UNICEF and its partner have distributed nearly 3,000 hygiene and water kits to the worst hit areas.
Damage also affects education, with over 500 schools in Bicol urgently needing help.
UNICEF is providing supply to support students and teachers.
The most disaster-prone country in Southeast Asia, the Philippines faces stronger storm due to the climate change. Despite this challenge, the Filipino spirit of resilience shines brightly. This is Marinji Satarin. Back to you.
Thank you for that information, Marilyn.
Carlos Yulo won 2 gold medals in the Paris Olympics.
Let's check in with Rosenryle and Tomo.
I'm here live at the BCY Arena in Paris with none other than Carlos Yulo, who has just brought immense honor to the Philippines. Filipino sensation Carlos Yulo, whose spectacular acrobatic displays earned him 2 gold medals at the Paris Olympics, from cash prizes to lavish condos and even a lifetime supply of ramen. His winning streak began in the men's vaults finals, where his dynamic tumbling, passes, and clean execution securing the top spot, where he achieved an outstanding average score of 15.116. So I'm here with Carlos Yulo. Congratulations on your historic achievement. Can you share what went through your mind as you competed in the vault finals?
I just focused on my routine and just all the hard work and preparation that brought me here. It's a surreal, but I'm grateful to everyone who supported me, my family, my coaches, my entire Filipino community. This victory is for all of you.
Okay, thank you, Carlos, and congratulations again. You've shown the world the strength and spirit of the Filipino.
Thank you, Rosen, for that update. So as we've heard, another Filipino has won and brought home a gold medal for our country.
This is truly inspiring, partner. Another Filipino making us proud on the world stage.
Good evening! We bring you the latest update in Typhoon Pipito. Northern Samar, Eastern Samar, and Sorsogon are among the first provinces forecasted to experience heavy rains and strong winds from Typhoon Pipito. The typhoon has strengthened further as of Friday, and authorities have issued warnings to communities in its projected path. According to weather officials, residents in the affected areas are advised to take necessary precautions and prepare for possible flooding, landslides, and storm surges. Local disaster response teams are on standby, and evacuation measures have been recommended in high-risk zones. The Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical Astronomical Services Administration, or PAGASA, continues to monitor the typhoon's movements closely. Updates on its trend, speed, and potential impacts will be provided as the situation develops. Be safe and stay informed for more updates here in Buzzline News. This is Ana Nicole Hayas, your weather forecaster for today.
Good evening, Star Patrollers. Welcome to another exciting episode of Star Patrol, your number one source for everything happening in the world of stars. I am Mai, and joining me tonight is a very special guest, someone who knows all about the spotlight, Miss Aliyah, Star Patroller. Welcome, Aliyah.
Thanks for having me tonight, Meg. I'm so excited to be here and dive into tonight's hot topics. Talk of the town, rumor mill is working overtime with news about Twice's GU and Olympic gold medalist Yoon Bin. The two have been spotted together recently, and fans are already speculating about a possible romance. With both GU and Yoon Bin being huge stars in their own right, it's no surprise that fans are hoping for a love story to unfold. Speaking of heartwarming stories, Catherine Bernardo and Alden Richard are back on the big screen in Hello Love Again movie. Their fans are eagerly waiting to see their incredible chemistry once more. And it looks like Hello Love Again is going to pull on everyone's heartstrings. Fans have been waiting for the return, and I'm sure the movie will be another hit. They've got the special magic and makes every story unforgettable. Now let's switch gears a little bit and talk about PBB Gen 11. With new housemates entering Bahay ni Kuya, we can expect plenty of drama and surprises ahead. We can tell that some of the housemates are going to clash, and that's always good TV. I'm definitely looking forward to see who rises to the top. The excitement is building for Beanie's Beanieverse concert. Fans are counting down the days, and it's set to be an unforgettable show. Beanie has been taking the P-pop world by storm, and their concert is going to be a major milestone for them. The energy they bring to the stage is unreal, and thinking that this concert is going to set a new standard for P-pop performances.
Can you believe it, partner? Christmas is just 22 days away.
Time goes by so fast, right, partner?
Yes, partner. It feels like yesterday the year has just started, and now Christmas is just a few days away.
Before we know it, another year will fly by.
And that's all for tonight. Again, I am Mighty Queen Igonia.
I am Elted Guzman, saying good night and reminding you to stay safe and warm.